My name's David. This is my first year at Concordia. I'm a studio arts major. I'm not actually a fibers major. Most of the work I do is actually digital. So this class has been kind of like odd for me, but I've kind of learned to love the very like hands-on feeling of it. The image I chose is actually a performance piece by Jen Goodwin. It's called Liar. And she performs, she dances while there's text like that's projected on a background. And what really like drove me to that is that first of all, it was the only performance piece in the whole like selection, and I kind of just didn't want to pick a painting or like a sculpture because I don't really relate to it as much. And then it's also like very autobiographical. She's like talking about her past experiences while also putting lies into it. So it's kind of like a play on like what's real and what's not. So for my project, I decided to take that, but instead of lying, I'm just being very honest about it. I'm doing like something really personal. And yeah, do I have to talk about the project itself? Yeah, okay. So the project I'm doing is called About My Mother. And it's a series of poems that I wrote and I kind of like edited in a sense that like I remember something that happened to me and then I put it out and then I kind of like rework it as a way of trying to like cope with it. Like most of these things are like not very positive. Some of them are though. And then I'm gonna put it into fabric. I'm gonna print it. I'm gonna dye it because I feel like it's very important to have this like hands-on feeling to it that I like, can really relate to. And that's why I chose this class in particular to do this project, because I didn't want to have it digital because there's kind of like a disconnect and I can't relate to it as much.